Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to City of Gangsters, where last time out we made friends with one of the local gangs, and now they keep giving us presents, which is all very lovely, it's all very nice, it's part of building up trust and friendship and cooperation and all that kind of stuff. It's all good stuff, I'm not complaining about presents at all, it's just a bit unexpected. I wasn't expecting quite so many gifts from a person who runs a gang around the corner, but do you know what, it's all fine, it's very welcome indeed. So it's this chappie just here, Edwin Sanders, in his wonderful hat, keeps giving us nice things. So I think to start with, he gave us some beer, which is always very nice. So, we took the beer and we put it to good use. And then later on, for whatever reason, he gave us some pipes. I don't quite know why he gave us some pipes. It's an odd choice for a gift. We sort of happened across some old pipes lying around the place and thought, hey, do you know who loves pipes? Penge Cupboard loves pipes. And then he gave them to us as a gift. But do you know what? It was very nice. It was very thoughtful. It was very kind. It's a present. So we most graciously accepted it. So I'm looking forward to what he gets next for us. I'm looking forward to what random kind of assortment of things that he's going to give to us next time round. So that's going to be nice, Edwin. So thank you very much in advance for whatever you can find for us. The big job right now, however, is to upgrade the brick wine operation. Because if we go to here and go to here, last time out, we picked up the bonus brick skill, which means that we can now get this whole thing upgraded, which means it's going to make a lot more brick wine, which is wonderful. So all we need to do really is pile the resources in. Money is not an object. Look at that. We've almost got $70,000. So money is not a problem. We do need some pipes. We need some pipes. Edwin's pipes might come in useful after all. There we go. Maybe heard. Maybe Edwin heard on the grapevine, almost literally, that we were going to upgrade this place. He gave us some pipes in advance. Oh, okay, that's nice. We'll have to go around and, have a cup of tea with him by means of thank you. And then we need 150 crocs. I think we should get this done right now. And I think, if I recall correctly, yeah, there he is. There's Penge Cupboard. He's right there. So, okay, first things first, let's go and pick up the pipes. Now, I don't know how many there were. I don't know how many pipes we got given. I can't quite recall. So let's have a quick look. They must be in here somewhere. 4 pipes. Okay, do you know what? Better than no pipes at all. So 4 pipes. There's no crocs in there. No crocs at all. Okay, right. So we need 3 more pipes. So where can we get pipes from? Hang on. Scrolly scroll. Anywhere nearby? Over there. Okay, so Penge Cupboard. Nope, don't do that. That's the wrong thing to do. Come this way and just grab some pipes from here very, very quickly. Can we have 3 lots? Please tell me you've got 3. You've got 269 pipes. Yeah, that's more than enough, isn't it? You could do the pipe work for the entire city. Good grief. Right, okay. So 7 of those. That is very good. So we'll go and drop those off. Actually, have we got any money? 178 of the monies. Okay, pop down here a second. Go and pick up a great big armful of cash as well. I imagine there's a little bit lying around in Agnes's place. Yeah, $19,960. We will be taking, let's take that much. So we have a little bit left over, some spare change to buy the crocs with. So let's go back over to here and we shall throw those things into there for now. So we'll put the money in and we'll put, hang on. Do we want to put the money in? Because are they not going to take the money out? There's $22,000 in there. I don't think we need to put any money in there. I think that's got plenty of money. Do you know what? We'll put the pipes in. That's fine. $22,000. Good grief. Okay, right. I wasn't expecting that. Possibly should have checked. Never mind. Right, and then crocs. Okay, hang on a second. Let's go and have a look where we can get some crocs. There we go. There's not loads of places around. So, hang on. We possibly should... Oh, we've run out of movement points. Hang on a second. So we can go down to Dorothy's place. So hang on. Go to the next turn. There we go. Wonderful. Something stored. We'll come and look at that in a second. So, right, where are we? We're there. So pop down to here. Dorothy, hello. How are you? Can we buy a load of crocs? You haven't got any. Oh, good. It's going to be one of these days, is it? Right, pop round to here. How many crocs are in Agnes's place? Because we do make quite a lot of them, don't we? 247. Okay, do you know what? How about we take as many as we can? We take 89 of those right now, and we drop those back off over there. There's a lot of toing and froing going on here, but I'm sure it'll all be fine. It'll be worth it in the end. Right, so there we go. So throw those in. So hang on. So now we've got 100. How many did we need? I can't remember now. 150. So we just need another 50. Possibly a little bit more. But yeah, we'll go and grab that again. Yeah, let's go and grab that again, and that will be fine. How have we got the movement points to get back? We need another 6 to go back over there. Please tell me we've got that. We've got 4. Well, isn't that good? Okay, never mind. It'll all be fine. Right, so take those. That's another 89 crocs. And head back as far as you can get over there. It's all fine. Here we go. So next turn, we will get there, and then we can sort this out. Right, yep, something installed. Again, we'll look at it in a second. Ooh, someone would like to make you an offer for a reward. He's giving us more things. He's giving us more presents. Okay, yep, production installed. Oh, look at that. Somebody repaired their vehicle. That's very good. And somebody has leveled up. It's Dobby. It's Dobby. Now, remind me where you work, Dobby. I can't quite recall. Oh, yeah, you're in the sort of the pub. You're in the pub. Oh, that's wonderful. And you can become a captain. That is very good. I think. Does that mean we have 7 captains? I think that means we might have 7 captains. At the end of the year, we can check that. Oh, that's going to be wonderful. If we've got that, that's going to be very good. Okay, right, hang on. Come on, let's get this done. So throw those in. 189.92 crocs. I don't quite know how we have 0.92 of a croc. Somebody must have dropped one. And yeah, they've it's smashed into bits. And they've stuck it back together as best they can, but it was missing 0.08 of a croc. Okay, right, so finish loading. I think that should be it. Yes, absolutely. Right, get that done. Upgrade that. It's only three turns. That is very, very straightforward. However, we are going to need a lot more crocs, but we haven't got the upgrades in. So, okay, right. Well, do you know what? Whilst we're just sort of mooching about the place, let's go and have a chat with Edwin. Hello, Edwin. I said we were looking forward to what goodies you have for us this time. Okay, hello. Got any leads? Now, what is he? I get confused with that icon, because that little icon is the same. Oh, here we go. Yeah. If we're offering a reward, it probably is this one here. I know you do business around these parts. Got anything for me? I mean, if we could have some cigarettes, that would be wonderful. We could have cigarettes, sparkling cider. Okay, don't mind if I do. Adds 44 sparkling cider to the vehicle. Okay, thanks. I kind of feel like we should be giving him something, but he seems quite happy to just, give us lovely things. Got any leads on interesting goods or products? Crowbars. No, we don't need crowbars. I'm not so bothered about crowbars. And what can we get him to do in terms of favours? Oh, just one. Just a support sort of reputation thing. Okay, never mind. Okay. I mean, let's maybe actually hang on. Whilst you're not doing much else, Penge Cupboard, stoneware crocs, where else can we get them from? Couple of places down there and over here as well. It might be worth just making a few runs just to stock up crocs over there, because they are going to go through them relatively quickly now. So it might be good to have a bit of a stockpile in there. I don't think we can get anywhere near there right now, but yeah, head over here if you can, Penge Cupboard. In fact, hang on. First things first. Drop off the. I'm very confused with where everything is when I haven't got. Hang on, that's befuddling. When that's on, I can't tell where anything is. Where's the storage place? There. Yeah. So head back here. Put that sparkling cider into storage for now, and then yeah, we'll sell it in a bit. But right now, let's go and get some crocs, I think. So yeah, sparkling cider into storage. Look at all that stuff that's in there. There's loads of random bits and bobs, and it's not even 10% full. That is very, very good indeed. Yeah, we need to sell that bathtub gin at some point. 133 cases of it just sitting there. Yeah, we'll go and do that as well. However, right now, yeah, let's pop over to here. Right, let's just keep on trying to grab some crocs if we can, and we'll just try and load that place up with as many crocs as it can hold. And I think it is done. There we go. So the brick wine operation has been upgraded, which is wonderful stuff. Right, Penge Cupboard is on his way back. There he is. Right, so first things first, we did actually pick up a few bottles that we can throw into there. So that's no bad thing. And not many. We couldn't fit that many more in, but that's okay. And then we should go over here. And oh my goodness me, look at all the sales going on. That's very silly. Okay, put those crocs into there. So there are now 177 crocs in there. However, I think we need to go and do the let's go and do the expansions and just see what difference we can make to these numbers here. So I would like to, yeah, we need this in. Ethnic solidarity is very, very good. So 11 and 72 down to 9 and 58. So that's, what's that? 16 less? No, maths with Penge. 14 less. That's what it is. 14 less crocs per cycle. That is loads. That is an awful lot. That is very good. And then I think all these are going to do the same sort of thing. Yeah, the icons must mean something, but I don't quite know what they mean. Like that, that's a little box in the middle floating with a pointy arrow. Whereas that there is a big box on the bottom with a pointy arrow. High quality yeast. That sounds like a good thing. let's get that. Do you need yeast in wine? I don't really know. Do you know what? We're going to put it in anyway. There we go. So that's done nothing. 10% faster. Oh, it's faster. Ah, okay, right. So that must be a speed thing. And this is how much we make. Okay, so which one do we want to do here? How about we have... I like the idea of proper filters. Let's get this all nice and filtered. So we'll install that. That brought down the amount of... Hang on, what? That brought down the amount of crocs we use. Which is good, but that's not what it says there. 10% faster booze production. Hang on, what? Filters. No, improves booze yield by 10%. It didn't, but it lowered the amount of crocs. Do you know what? That's fine. That's also good. So what are we on? 52. So we can make 3 runs of that right now. That is very handy. Okay, right. Happy with that. An offer made to you no longer stands. I don't fully understand. Oh, that was the crowbar thing. Yep. Okay, right. We can ignore that because we're not so bothered. Right. Lots of problems around all of our production places. So, right, let's just go and have a quick check as what's going on and just see if we can figure out why places aren't producing things anymore. Because, of course, if we don't produce any booze, that's generally going to hurt us a little bit. So, yeah, let's make sure that everywhere is happy. Okay, so I think this is going to resolve the problems we had. So, Agnes's place could not make beer because they didn't have any malt syrup. So, there we go. That is now, I think, sufficient. So, 15.2. They need 12. Okay, so they can now get on with it. The problem is they're making so much beer. They're making ludicrous amounts of it very, very, very quickly indeed. I mean, yeah, Chappie there, I've forgotten his name. Whatever his name is, the person who's running it is doing a grand job, a really good job. The only thing is we can't keep up with the demand on the malt syrup. It just takes so much malt syrup because every turn we need to provide that much stuff. So, this is fine for now. This is absolutely fine. So there we go. So that's that sorted. And the cider place was struggling because they did not have enough crocs. So we moved crocs from there over into there. So it's all looking good. It's all sorted. It's all splendid. So there we go. Right, they can go and produce more cider and beer and it shall all be wonderful. Okay, this could be interesting. So Theodore here, Theodore Sanders over at the Sanders Coal Company has a mission for us. So he says, I've got some family that just arrived from California. Well, they live there. They worked for a few wineries. They know what wine should look like. So perhaps they could show you how to take your current wine operations to a new level. And of course, we then say, yes, I'm very interested. What is going on with that? So what do we need to do? Deliver 1,300 of the money. So do you know what? We can probably do that run out. Can we do that now? No, not quite. Okay, do you know what? We'll be back. Do not worry. Just wait there for a bit. There's plenty of money over here, I suspect. Yeah, there's a great big pile of it. So yeah, let's just make sure that we have... Oh, let's do it correctly. 1,300. Let's take a bit extra as well. We'll take a bit extra for us. There we go. That leaves us with a bit of change, just in case, we go past a nice tea shop or something, a nice tea room. We can have some lovely tea. So here you go. Right, so you have that. So what do we do here then? So with the help of your cash, I can ask my connections about one of these things. What interests you? Okay, so... what do we have? I mean, this here, hard cider, beer, moonshine, all nice, but this here is very interesting. We can discover counterfeit wine. Oh, backroom winemaking, and we can discover bottle labels. Okay, what do bottle labels do? Ooh, that sounds exciting. Yeah, can we have that, please? Right, that's all good. Yep, okay, we've got new skills. What's that? You've learned about a new resource. Bottle labels. Having labels printed on your booze bottles sets them apart from the homebrewing swill flowing around the city. Hey, we make a good trade from the homebrewed swill. that's where we got most of our money from. Some businesses may be interested in this resource, either the ones you already know about or ones that are yet to be discovered. And we have backroom winemaking. Okay, hang on. What does that mean then? So there's no upgrades over... Oh no, hang on. Here, that's where we do the upgrades. Backroom wine. Okay. So this, right, okay, we're going to need another place for this. So if we want to make backroom wine, make counterfeit wine, we're going to need a supply of bottles, which might be a problem. Brick wine isn't a problem. And then bottle labels. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. Obvious thing to go and check. Bottle labels. Does anybody make them down there at the dairy? And over there. Okay, at the Polish bake shop, over there, at the baking place. Okay, right. Okay, so labels are okay. That's fine. And then it would be just bottles. Bottles could well be the problem with that. There's some bottles over there, but that I think that's in gang territory. I don't think they're going to bother us. And there's bottles down here at the dairy. There's a few all the way over there, but they're a bit distant. That's going to be hard to get a hands on. Oh, there's some down there as well. Again, little bit distant and a little bit close to these guys over there. Okay, that's interesting. Bottle labels. I never knew that was going to be a thing that was going to appear, but there we go. Right, so, I mean, I don't think we can do anything with it right now, although I think there are a few places. Yeah, there are some places that are interested in a business expansion, which means we could get our hands on another building, which would be very handy indeed. And that's for a couple of reasons. I mean, one, we could possibly think about setting up the sort of counterfeit wine stuff. That would be okay, if perhaps a little bit fiddly. But a few people in the comments have suggested that maybe we just set up a backroom moonshine operation. We just get that done. We can't actually make moonshine because, as far as I am aware, we need the neutral alcohol, and the only place, seemingly in the entire of the town, that sort of sells that is right down here. And in fact, that is getting a little bit too close to that outfit there. That could be a problem. So that's not going to help right now. But people in the comments have said that when we build that, maybe something else will pop up, a bit like this mission here. So this is where we just get grape concentrate. There might be another similar mission where we can get our hands on the neutral alcohol. We can just go and do a little bit of a mission, bring some barrels to somebody or bottles or whatever. They fill it up with neutral alcohol. Then we take it back to the moonshine operation. And then that means we have 4 basic types of booze going around. We've got moonshine, we've got brick wine, we've got the cider, and we've got the homebrewed beer. And maybe that will start triggering other things going on because, I mean, in terms of skills and such, we're not really... Oh, hang on a minute. Now there's loads of skills. When did... okay, right. I stand corrected on that. There are many skills. Oh, hang on. There are 2 types of skill. There's printed promotions and there's old world knowledge wine. Do you know what? Let's go and do those things as well. Let's go and pick up some skills. But yeah, let's go and have a word with... I mean, who's actually selling a... Well, not selling a place. Who's interested in a place? Kaminsky's over there. You're quite interested. There's a place all the way down here. Did we look at this before? I think it was next door, wasn't it? All the way over here somewhere. I mean, that is near... If we do turn that into a wine place, that is near where the bottles and the labels are produced. That could be quite useful. Do you know what? Let's maybe think about that. Oh, but then we're going to have this mission up here. Do you know what? Moonshine. Let's get the moonshine done first. Let's get... Where's Penge Cupboard gone? Penge Cupboard, whereabouts are you? You are all the way over there. Of course, you spoke to the chappie. How about we have a word with... who wanted to sell a thing? Wanted a building? You there. Let's pop over to here and we'll see what you think. What building are you proposing that we go to? So, yeah, bricklayers... They don't like us very much, the bricklayers. Hang on. Is it worth going over here and getting our reputation up with them a bit by doing a mission for them? So, okay, 1 favour. Okay, so favour, new building. Must have a relationship of 20... No, botherations. Okay, hang on. We can just buy something from them. It's all okay. Oh, hang on. We've got some bathtub gin we could sell them. And I'm probably going to need bricks at some point. So, can I please have some bricks? I love bricks. Brilliant. There we go. Lovely bricks. And... if we just pop over here, we could pick up some gin to sell to them because they might want some of that. And I think, do they want something else as well? Was it brandy they wanted? I don't know. Possibly. Do you know what? We'll take it with us anyway. Hello, I come bearing gifts. Well, not gifts. You've got to pay for them. But, things. I come bearing things. So, it was, whiskey. Don't we've got any of that. But we've got gin. So here you go. Have all of the gin. How's that got our reputation up now? Yes, I think it has. It's not refreshed on that page. I think if we go away and go back in again, 31. Okay, how about we talk about a building now? That's exciting. Tell me about this plan. It's right there. Okay, so what do you need? What do you need? A massive amount of money, I imagine. $18,300 on that tiny, tiny building just there. Do you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's go and do that, shall we? Now, where's going to have 18,000? Agnes's place has got absolutely loads. We've run out of movement points. Hang on a second. Oh, hang on a minute. Where is it? Is it Officer Evelyn? Right, okay, hang on. Right, let's go and pick up a load of money. Go and grab a load of cash. Go and pay Officer Evelyn. Go and say hi and give a lovely, generous donation to whatever charity it is that she's looking at today. The Evelyn Wachowski, retirement villa fund or something. And then we'll go and buy ourselves a new building. But right, let's just grab a load of money first. Okay, there she is. Hello, Officer Evelyn. I've bought a massive pile of money. Okay, here we go. $533. An absolute steal. So you have that. There you go. Pleasure doing business with you. And then we're just going to pop over to wherever it was. Was it you guys? It was the bricklayers, wasn't it? Yeah, let's go to the bricklayers. And we'll get that little place just there. So hello. Got to go through this ring roll again. Building, plan. Yeah. I like the idea. Let's make it happen. And there we go. We've got a new building. Now, does it generate anything? Nothing at all. That's a bit of a shame. It would be nice if we could get a building that generated something. Maybe it's only the first building you have that actually generates stuff. But okay, right. So now in here, oh, there's some stuff in there. Bit of wine, bit of beer. Very nice. Right, what can we put into here? So, the Moonshine operation. Yeah, now we haven't got that. We haven't got the neutral alcohol. But we could. I think we just set it up. I think we set it up. That will complete that mission. And maybe that mission will lead on to other things. That is what I am hoping. Fingers crossed, everybody. So, what do we need? 1,000 of the monies and 4 crates of lumber. Is that all? Okay, right, that seems fairly straightforward, so let's just go and get all that stuff together. And wonderful news, Ron has leveled up. So Ron is delivering the bottled beer. Okay, so how are you looking, Ron? You don't need to be fighty. Action points or movement points. Or we could give you one of these, I suppose. Do you know what? Let's, you're probably quite good at the whole sort of moving and action point thing. You've got level 2 each of those. So how about we give you, I don't know, delivery dash. Let's make Ron into a professional delivery driver. So yeah, they're going to like dealing with him. And yeah, the relationships are going to go up. Yeah, do you know what, Ron? Have that. That sounds like a good thing to have. Right, Penge Curry is just over here. Just going to pick up some of the sort of lumber stuff. And then we can go over and start setting up a Moonshine kind of brewery, distillery thingamajig. There we go. So $1,000 and the 4 bits of lumber are now in place. So, okay, build that, please. It's going to take 5 turns. That's going to be okay, isn't it? Right, and then that means that will be complete, which is going to be good. Now, who sent us that? Who actually gave us that? Okay, right, what we'll do is we'll just sort of go and lurk around over there for a bit. We'll wait the 5 turns. It's okay. Penge Cupboard can just have a little bit of a sit down. He can play some billiards. He can go over here, maybe, I don't know, learn about how to do some bricklaying or whatever. He can go over there and have a lovely, lovely bite to eat at Sheila's place. There's plenty to do. He's in a great big city, look. So he can go and do something, have a cup of tea, rest up for a bit, and then in 5 turns' time, we can come back and see what's going on with this mission. Or we could end up going to see Edwin, because Edwin wants to talk to us about some other stuff he'd like to give us. Okay, Edwin, here we go. We're coming over. And yeah, our vehicle's not the fastest. It's fine. Just wait there a sec, right? Hello, Edwin. How are you? Okay. Got anything for me? Backroom beer. Okay, don't mind if I do. 44 backroom beer. My goodness me. Okay, and leads on a product. Again, crowbars. Your product range is quite crowbar heavy at the moment, but that's absolutely fine. Right, so not so bothered about that. Okay, where should we put this? Hang on. Does the proper speakeasy sell the beer? Does it sell that? Yes, it does. Yeah, okay. Let's just put it back down into there and we'll wait for the Moonshine thing to be complete. Oh, and this is wonderful news. Bill Burns has leveled up. Bill, the man who needs no nickname, he's leveled up. So here we go. Now, what do we do for you, Bill? I think maybe you've got Efficient Driver up to level 2. So let's get Smart Opportunist up to level 2 as well. That means you can have a big boost to your action points. So there you go. You can now move about quite quickly and do more things on a particular turn. So well done, Bill. You're doing very well. You're kind of levelling up very quickly, Bill. Good job. And there we go. It's sorted. The Moonshine thing is up and running. Now, whether we can get it to actually work at all, I do not know, but it at least exists. There it is over there. But yeah, production has stalled. Of course it has. Oh, somebody else has leveled up. This is very good. Okay, hang on. Remind me who you are. Right, she's working at the brewery place. Oh, this is good. Okay, hang on. So what can we do? Decrease the amount of time needed. Not so bothered. Get you up to production manager level 2 for making the bottled beer, or increase the amount of backroom beer made during each cycle. I think we have that. Absolutely. That sounds wonderful. So what are we making now? Just somebody go and have a nosy in. 99 lots of the beer. Okay, that's good, but we are lacking some bottles, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. Right, okay. Let's go over to here. Let's pop into here. Hello, Krista. At long last, we've actually sorted out that mission. I mean, that's been outstanding for quite some time, but there we go. Okay, so what are we doing here? All set with the Moonshine. Here's to us then. Did I mention some extra opportunities? So let me know if anything interests you. Okay, here we go. Start mission. Right, having trouble finding neutral alcohol. Yes, yes indeed. It is a most rare product, like unicorn tears. You mentioned if I bring by some empty bottles, you can get them filled. Okay, that's going to be just that repeating quest. That could be very good. And more moonshine might be a little bit ambitious, or just some money. That's sort of pointless. So yeah, absolutely. Can we have this kind of repeating mission, please? Is that one of those? Yes, it is. We need to deliver how many bottles? 60 bottles. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Right. Okay. That's quite a lot of bottles. And we can get some bottles from down there. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can get our hands on 60 bottles. I mean, we'll pop down here for now. That's quite the ask, but okay. Let's see what we can do. So, okay. Hello. Can I have some bottles? How many have you got? Oh my goodness me, you've got 60. I can't accommodate 60 in the vehicle. Okay, never mind. Right, we'll drop them off and then we'll come back. Hang on there, wait there a second. Okay, here we go. So let's drop the bottles off. So the final 16 cases. There you go. So now we get 60 bottles of neutral alcohol, which is what we were struggling with. Okay, and now let's put those straight into the Midtown Deli place. So you put those straight into there. However, that mission's just finished. It's not a repeating mission. Oh, hang on. She does have... Hang on. She wants a quick chat. I am listening. Still don't have a steady source of neutral alcohol. Okay, right. This is a good thing. That's just going to keep looping around forever and ever and ever. Okay, another 60 bottles. Another 60 lots of that. Okay, right. So quick check. Oh, crikey, we're out of movement points. Let's just go to the next turn. Right. Come down here, please. A quick check on what's going on just here. So 60 lots of neutral alcohol. We'll take that. We'll put it in the pub or whatever. So what else do we need now? 25 crocs. So 60 lots is actually pretty good. That is pretty good going. Now what can we upgrade this to? Improved moonshine needs extra extraction, which does need quite a lot of stuff. Okay, right. So can't do much about that right now. Expansions. We could put some of these in place. So yeah, ethnic solidarity we definitely want. And then... want to increase the output, maybe? That would be quite good as well. Or what does that one do again? Can't quite recall what that one did. Did that bring down the resources as well? I can't quite remember. Hang on, we'll go and look at the other place. But whatever the case, we do need some money. We need some money and we need some crocs to go into there. Oh my goodness me. We need crocs. Can somebody start manufacturing crocs? That would be wonderful. Right, hang on. Let's run over here and just pick up some crocs from Joseph's Pastries. If he has any left. Do you have a moment for a chat? Of course I do, Joseph. Having a hard time finding enough neutral alcohol? Yes. Okay, he wants 12 bottles and a bit of money. I would rather bring 12 bottles and a bit of money, if I'm completely honest. However, right now, can we have some crocs? No, we can't have any crocs. Okay, pleasure chatting with you. Right, hang on, let's go and find some crocs. There we go. There's 32 crocs, which is better than nothing at all. Now, I can't quite recall. What was it again? What did it need? It needed 25. Here we go. So if we put those in, that is going to start making some lovely, lovely moonshine. We're making moonshine, everybody. Now, there are some things we need to do. So we need to put some expansions in. And, of course, we need a new manager. We need somebody to look after this. So first things first, however, let's get some money. Let's go over to there quick. Grab some money from here. We'll just chuck some money into that place. So let's just take out, I don't know, there's not much in Agnes's place anymore. Crikeys. Okay, we'll take out, I don't know, $3,000. Take out $3,000. Oh, actually, whilst we're over here as well, let's just nip over to the speakeasy. Oh, you want to talk to us? Hello. Remember that out-of-state connection I had? Yes, I do. They were quite helpful. I don't remember at all. Sorry, Herman. But I seem to recall something about them being a bit arrested. That sounds very Geek Cupboardy. They are indeed, but I happen to know they have more stuff stashed in a barn. Okay, $1,200 and we get some stuff. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's see what we can do for that. Right now, hang on. Let's just chuck that into there. That into there. It's not looking very good on the pub side of things, is it? We're looking a little bit bereft of things. Okay, hopefully we can start, getting some more drink into the pub. That'd be quite nice. Okay, right. So that's all good. So yeah, now let's go and put the money back over into this place. I've got to try and remember where that is now. So put the money into that, and then we'll do those upgrades. Let's get the upgrades done. So just chuck all that money in. There we go. And then, yeah, we want to get ethnic solidarity in because that's... Oh, we need a manager. Okay, right, fine. We need a manager. Let's go and have a look at who's available. I think we only have one person. There is only one choice, and it's Grace Lewandowski. Now, I think, did we not get into trouble very early on in our sort of tenure here in Chicago with the Lewandowskis? Is she related? I have absolutely no idea at all. But yeah, she's organised and she is hardworking, and she is the only person with those particular skills. If we go and look at hardworking, the only one with that, I think she's also the only one with organised. Yeah, so do you know what? We will have you. So we need to go and talk to Parkside Painters. That is not a problem at all. Can we come down here? It is a bit of a problem because we've run out of moving points. Hang on a second. Hang on. We've sorted the problem out. Hooray. Oh, and somebody's leveled up. Leroy Hart has leveled up. He's working over in the brick wine place. You can increase the amount of brick wine, I think. Yeah, let's get you making more brick wine from the same ingredients. There you go. Just, squish the grapes more with your feet. Okay, that's good. Right, hang on a second. Back over to here. Parkside Painters, Penge, cupboard. Okay, 9 favours with them. Good grief. I'm going to hire someone. Grace. Yep, okay. Grace Lewandowski. Yes, please. Let's get her on board because she's about the only person that we can actually get that's any good. And then, here we go. We'll put her straight to work into that building. Into Anthony's Midtown Deli. Now, can we see whether she's happy with us? I don't think we look at their sort of where they care now, do we? I don't think she's bothered or not whether we've had any sort of past dealings with her family. She now works for us, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, so now that means we should be able to go back over here and do some upgrades. So let's go to there. Let's give you... Oh, there's an extra expansion slot as well because there's somebody there. Okay, ethnic solidarity. So 1025 down to 8 and 20. That is very good. That's going to help a great deal. And then... How about we have... What about the steam sanitizer? Increases production by 10%. So we can make more moonshine. Okay, that's okay. That's better than nothing. And then, what did that one do? I can't remember what that one did. That one is only 400. That's 100. The filters are also 400. 10% more output from your source materials. Do you know what? Put the industrial filters in. And that brought them down. It's a bit weird, but okay, so we're using even less crocs. This is wonderful stuff. Okay, right, this is working out very nicely indeed. And then she's in play as well, doing lots of stuff. Okay, so now we're going to be making moonshine, as well as all the other things. So now hopefully at some point there's going to be missions popping up saying, hey, you can start upgrading stuff. Like the hotel. I'd love to sell stuff to the hotel, but we don't know what they want. There's 5 sort of question marky things there that we're not sure about with the hotel, which is a bit of a shame. So hopefully at some point we can start, revealing the secrets of the Grand Hotel. That would be very welcome. And I think, let's go and do this. Let's go and get that mission out of the way right now. Let's just grab ourselves, is that 100? Yeah, let's go and grab ourselves 1,200 of the money. And where was it again? It was over there, of course. It was Novakowski's place. So drive over to here. Just drop that money off. Hello, I've got the stuff. Right, there we go. What can we have? We can have... Ooh, right, okay. Weapons don't need a Thompson submachine gun. Do you know what? I don't think we need that either. Counterfeit wine, sparkling cider, backroom beer, bathtub gin. So kind of second tier alcohols there. How about we have the backroom beer and we just put it straight into the pub across the road? That will do the job very nicely. So thank you very much. And it can just go straight into Republic Car Sales because they can sell that on. Okay, that was pretty good. That was okay. That was quite successful. How are we looking for grape concentrate over here? 27.7. They use 8. So that's still, 3 more runs. It's the crocs that's a problem. Okay, fine. So crocs are a problem pretty much everywhere. Wonderful. And just time for a quick chat with Gerald because we need to go and, donate some money to his charity of choice again. There we go. $417. Absolutely. There you go. Lovely to chat with you, Gerald. Got to go now. Bye-bye. There's tea to drink. Okay, this could be quite handy. So Wilma Broderick over here at the sort of cold storage place, she's saying, it looks like you're making moonshine. You should meet Francis. Okay, now where is Francis? Francis lives a very, very, very long way away. I don't think we should go meet Francis, because if we do try and go meet Francis, I think we might get beaten up by these rival outfits over here. So, yeah, I'm sure Francis is lovely. I'm sure Francis is amazing. But right now, it's okay. I don't think we need to meet him at this very moment in time. Thanks, though. Okay, it's December the 27th, and Edwin here wants to give us a present. I mean, that's very appropriate. Okay, Edwin, what do you have for us this time? So, got anything for me? Some switchblade. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm a little bit concerned. Are you handing me the switchblade in a nice sort of, here it is as a gift? Or are you sort of, stabbing me with it? I don't know. Don't mind if I do. Added 2 switchblades to our vehicle. Okay. Seems a bit weird. Right. How are you with the products? Is it going to be very sort of crowbar heavy? No, it's baseball bats this time. Well, it's nice you're branching out into different areas of interest, but okay, not for me. And Harry. Harry has leveled up again. Well done, Harry. Okay, how about then we give him some more movement points, so he can move about significantly more. That's all very exciting. Right, Penge Cupboard, come back down into our turf, would you? Come back round the corner, please. Because then we're going to go to the next turn, and we're going to see the end of year results, which is all very exciting indeed. We have made some moonshine, by the way. We do need to go and sort that out. We need to get that all sorted out. But right now, let's just get to the end of the year. I'm sure it's all fine. Right, so how are we doing? Legacy goals met 5. We're almost at the whole sort of legendary status thing. That'll be very good. Right, so net worth is good. And there you go. We've got the captain's thing sorted. So that's giving us a guaranteed sort of legacy goal met. So that one could change. That one could change around a bit if one of the other people starts catching up. But that's looking good. But yeah, that's absolutely sort of set in stone, isn't it? Unless they get killed or whatever. So that's good. Number of affiliates, yep, that's pretty much done. That's guaranteed. So that's 3. Manufacturing value, yes, we're making lots of alcohol and we're liquidating it. Yeah, we're turning it into lovely booze that people can drink. That's very handy. Not so good on these at the moment, though. Not so good on those. Although we only need to neutralise a couple more hooligans, and that could be quite handy, couldn't it? And yeah, outfits eliminated. 25% need 50%. I mean, we could if we wanted to. We have got quite a lot of money. We've got a lot of money right now, so we could just temporarily stop operations for a while, and we could gather certainly Harry and Frowny Face. We could gather those two, combined with Steve. And they could go on a bit of a fight over here, because I can't help but notice that the Hewitts are a little bit close to us right now, and it would be no bad thing if we could go and sort the Hewitts out. And also they're a bit near as well, so we could. Oh crikey! There's lots of them. Oh, there's many of them. Okay, I think maybe next time let's pop down here. Although there's an officer down there right now, but maybe we go down here. And we have a little bit of a shootout with Willie Kramer and June Burke of the Hewitt outfit. Now, that would imply that somebody called Hewitt is in the lead. There she is. Maxine Hewitt over there. So maybe that's what we do next time, to try and get another step closer to another legacy goal thing. And then it doesn't really matter about some of the other bits and bobs we're not achieving, because, we're taking people out. I think that might be what we do. Oh, hang on a minute. We're not using. Hang on. Let's sort this out before I forget. I'll forget this stuff. Right. So this is making too many hops. Okay, that's fine. We can look at that. 68% full. Do you know what? Let's get rid of 11. That brings that down to 50. That's nice. And that's stalled, and that's stalled, and that's stalled, and that's stalled. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to put that down to New Year hangover type things. I'm sure everyone can get back on track with all of these things. That is probably due to a lack of, I don't know what that might. Why would that have stalled? Because it's full, possibly. I don't quite know why that stalled. I imagine everything else is just. Is it Crocs? I know that's apple juice. Oh crikeys. Okay, do we need to start adjusting Harry's route to bring back more apple juice? I don't know. Hang on. Do you bring back any at all? Yeah, buy as much as possible from Nowakowski's and drop it off. Is there another place? Hang on. Can we look at this? Buy apple juice. Is there another place where we can buy apple juice from? I don't know if there is, which is very unfortunate. Hang on a minute, hang on. We must be able to find somewhere else that we can put onto the route, surely. Oh, of course, it's the Nowakowski Brother Warehouse thing. They don't like us, do they? They don't like us at all. However, can we get people to put in good words to them about us? Like if we're going to talk to Herman and say, okay, hang on a minute, Herman, go and have a word with Ruth and tell her that we're not all that bad. You know, it's just kind of business or whatever. Maybe that'll work. Let's give it a go. It probably can't do much harm, can it? So, okay, we've got many... Hang on, do we have any favours with you? We have no favours with Herman whatsoever. Ah, okay, right, let's not do that. Let's revise that plan ever so slightly. We have one favour with her just there. Okay, let's pop over to here. See if we can make this work. So, hello, support with a common friend... And, yeah, Ruth. So, Ruth, you just there. So, okay, do that. So now, does that make a difference? -5. Okay. Is she willing to deal now? Or is it still because it's minus, she's not interested? No. I think we can pick some stuff up. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, I mean, that's, you know, we've built bridges there. We've built bridges. That's a good thing. That's a nice thing. They don't hate us quite so much now. Hooray. Right, chuck the apple juice in. So that's what, 15. So there you go. You can get on with doing some stuff. And then, yeah, let's just very quickly add that into Harry's route now. There we go. So Harry now stops off at Nowakowski's ice cream place to pick up apple juice, and then he pops across the road to Nowakowski's kind of cold storage warehouse to pick up even more apple juice, and then he just goes back here and drops it all off in one go. Wonderful stuff. Okay, so hopefully that will stop that from going a little bit wonkaloids. What else had issues? I imagine that place probably had an issue. Yeah, I imagine is that Crocs. That's going to be a Croc issue. Okay, that's fine. We can try and sort that out. And it looks like the beer place over there is actually working, which is exciting. Oh, and the brick wine. That's also Crocs. Okay, so we have a bit of a Croc supply issue. Maybe we can try and resolve that possibly. I mean, how many Crocs are in there? There are 146 Crocs in there. I mean, maybe we do need to start grabbing some Crocs from here every so often and just dropping them off. Maybe just pick up sort of 10 on each run or something for people. I do not know what the best thing to do with that is. Okay, let's see if this helps out a little bit. So Bill, the wonderfully named Bill Burns on his brick wine route, he stops off at Agnes's place anyway. He stops there to pick up some beer, so he can do that. And then while he's there, he can also pick up some Crocs. That's fine. Then he does all the stuff that he did before. And then when he gets back to Suds and such, he drops off the money and he drops off the stoneware Crocs. So he should drop off 10. And of course, if he keeps doing that route, which is not that long, he doesn't have that sort of lengthier route, I'd like to think that maybe he can just start loading that place up quite nicely indeed. And they're going to go through them quite quick. So there we go. We'll see if that does anything. I think it should make the tiniest bit of difference, shouldn't it? It should make a teeny tiny bit of difference. But, okay, let's just see. Let's see if it actually starts working or not. Hang on. They've been able to get on with doing some stuff. 52... It doesn't say that it's stalled, although that's in red. So that's a little bit confusing. I don't quite know what's going on there. Okay, that's a little bit baffling, but right you are. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, okay, we have... Oh, no, that's an offer. That's not another present. However, Norman has levelled up once again. Well done, Norman. Okay, have more action points, Norman. Absolutely, you enjoy. Okay, a little bit of time has passed by, and we have another gift, which is very nice from Edwin. So, hello, Edwin. Oh, hang on a minute. You need to be on good terms with them. A relationship of at least 10 points. Oh, no. Oh, have we fallen out? Oh, we're not friends anymore. Oh, dear. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Who do you know? Who do you know that we could go and sort of, curry favour with a little bit? Seemingly nobody. Oh, dear. Oh, Edwin, I thought you had a gift for us. I thought you had a shiny present for us, but it turns out that you brought us here for nothing. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Okay, got any leads? What about that? That's just crowbars again. I don't need all these crowbars. Unless that gets our reputation up. But you know what? We've probably got the money. There you go. It's back up to 10. Okay, can we have a presents now? There we go. Do you have anything for me? Bottled whiskey. Okay, 43 lots of bottled whiskey are now in our truck. Okay, wonderful. And all it took was buying some pointless crowbars. Okay, right, wonderful stuff. Let's go and drop that off somewhere. Okay, so the whiskey has been dropped off at Pete's American Meats and Cheeses. We do need to do something with the amount of booze that's building up here. There's a load of gin, there's a tiny sort of tot of brandy, there's that whiskey, and there's quite a bit of sparkling cider down here as well. So we do need to actually do something with that. We might as well just try and, go around the place and sell it if we can. It's not like we really need the money, however. We don't really need the money because we have $86,000 right now. So, I mean, it's not doing anything else. So I guess we should sell it because money is always lovely. We can buy loads more tea with it. But, I mean, we don't need the money as such. But I think what we'll do is we'll finish up for now because we have done quite a lot of stuff. And I have run time on quite a bit. I've run time on quite a bit. I've I will admit, and yes, people probably have pointed this out in the comments, I have kind of overlooked the Moonshine thing for now. When we come back next time, we'll get a new person, we'll put them in a truck, and we'll get them doing deliveries for Moonshine. We'll get them dropping it off and picking up resources and all that kind of stuff. And we'll go and do the mission things to get some more of the neutral alcohol stuff so they can continue making the Moonshine. That's what I think we'll do next time. And we'll just sort of work on that there. Now, do we have another building opportunity? Yes, we do. We do. So that might be what we do as well. So get another building. Maybe that's the one down here somewhere. And then maybe think about getting the wine set up, getting the counterfeit wine on the go. And of course, there are those skills. There's those skills. I went, we could go and get those skills, and then did absolutely nothing with them. Brandy. Bootleg brandy. Oh, we've got exciting things coming along now. Okay, that's what we'll do next time. We'll go and pick up new skills. We'll go and sell all the stuff that's lying about in the storage thing. And then we'll see where we go from there. But yes, we'll finish things up for now. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in City of Gangsters. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard. And I will see you next time. Oh no, not the piggy wigs. Want them to be healthy. Happy pigs, please. Raspberries, raspberries, raspberries everywhere. I went through and sold a load of turkeys as well, and they still come back. They're still coming back to haunt me. The soil moisture's coming down. We need rain. We need rain. What's going